Intermittent fasting is one of the most powerful and natural ways to support the body's hormones, and one of the biggest benefits people often talk about is its potential to boost testosterone. Testosterone is more than just a male hormone, it's a key player in metabolism, muscle development, energy levels, mood, and even mental clarity. When it begins to drop, you can feel it in almost every part of your body. You may notice a loss of motivation, muscle weakness, stubborn belly fat, and lower drive overall. But the good news is, the body has an incredible ability to restore balance when you work with it, not against it. Intermittent fasting does exactly that. It helps your body recover its natural rhythm and reprograms your hormones for efficiency and strength. When you fast, you're not starving yourself. You're simply allowing your body the time and space to clean up old damaged cells, reduce inflammation, and balance your hormone chemistry. One of the biggest enemies of testosterone is insulin resistance. Most people today eat too frequently, constantly spiking insulin through snacks, refined carbs, and sugary foods. High insulin suppresses testosterone production and signals the body to store fat instead of building lean muscle. But when you fast, insulin drops and the body shifts from sugar, burning to fat, burning. This shift has a direct impact on testosterone production because fat loss, especially around the abdomen, is linked to higher testosterone levels. Inside your body, something remarkable happens when you enter a fasting state. Growth hormone levels start to rise dramatically, sometimes 5 times higher than normal. Growth hormone and testosterone work hand in hand. When one goes up, the other follows. Together, they help you build muscle, repair tissue, and maintain a lean, strong physique. Fasting also helps increase luteinizing hormone, the messenger from your brain that tells your testes to produce more testosterone. So, by fasting, you're not forcing the body, you're simply reminding it how to operate optimally. Many people think fasting will drain their energy or make them weaker, but once your body adapts, the opposite happens. Energy becomes more stable, mental clarity improves, and you experience a deep sense of focus that's hard to achieve when you're constantly grazing on food. That's because your body becomes metabolically flexible. It can easily switch between using glucose and fat for fuel. Fat is a cleaner, more sustainable energy source, and when your cells are efficient at burning it, you feel sharper, more alert, and more balanced throughout the day. This metabolic flexibility also reduces oxidative stress, which protects testosterone, producing cells from damage. It's also worth noting that intermittent fasting doesn't just affect testosterone, it improves the entire hormonal network. It helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that, when elevated for too long, can suppress testosterone. When you fast, cortisol levels tend to normalize and inflammation drops. That allows testosterone to do its job more effectively. It also boosts insulin sensitivity, improves thyroid function, and increases the production of ketones, an energy source that fuels both the brain and muscles while preserving lean tissue. When we talk about performance, the benefits of fasting become even more obvious. Athletes and fitness enthusiasts who combine intermittent fasting with strength training often notice better endurance, faster recovery, and greater muscle definition. That's because fasting enhances mitochondrial efficiency, the tiny power plants inside your cells that generate energy. With fewer meals, your mitochondria can rest, repair, and function more efficiently, giving you sustained power instead of short bursts followed by crashes. Testosterone thrives in this environment because the body is operating in a clean, low-inflammation state. Safety is an important aspect of any lifestyle change. Intermittent fasting is safe for most people when done properly, but it's not about pushing the body into extreme deprivation. It's about balance. Start slow, perhaps with a 12-hour fasting window, and then gradually increase it to 16 or 18 hours as your body adapts. Stay hydrated, consume enough electrolytes, and when you do eat, make sure your meals are nutrient-dense. Focus on high-quality proteins, healthy fats, cruciferous vegetables, and foods rich in zinc and magnesium, as these minerals are essential for testosterone synthesis. Avoid processed foods and sugars, as they undo the benefits of fasting by raising insulin and inflammation again. It's also important to understand that intermittent fasting works best when combined with other natural lifestyle practices. Strength training, especially compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups, can amplify testosterone production. Quality sleep is another powerful tool because testosterone is mainly produced during deep sleep. If you're fasting but not sleeping well, your results may be limited. Stress management is equally critical. Chronic stress keeps cortisol high, which can blunt testosterone. Simple habits like breathing exercises, sunlight exposure, and staying active throughout the day can make a massive difference in hormone balance. One of the unique things about intermittent fasting is that it doesn't require expensive supplements, complicated plans, or constant calorie counting. It's completely free. You're simply giving your body the time it needs to reset. The only investment required is discipline and consistency. Over time, fasting becomes effortless, and your body starts to crave that clean, empty state where it's running efficiently. You begin to notice you're not hungry all the time, your cravings disappear, and your energy feels stable. That's your metabolism healing, and it's a sign that your hormones, including testosterone, are finding their natural equilibrium again. There's also an interesting connection between fasting, inflammation, and estrogen balance. Many men struggling with low testosterone have high levels of aromatase, an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. This imbalance can lead to fat gain, low libido, and mood changes. Fasting reduces inflammation and insulin, which in turn reduces aromatase activity. As a result, more testosterone stays in your system, allowing you to experience the full benefits: stronger muscles, sharper focus, and better mood. People who practice intermittent fasting long-term often describe it as a complete lifestyle shift rather than a temporary diet. It changes the way you think about food and energy. You stop eating because of habit or boredom and start eating intentionally for nourishment. This mindful approach naturally improves digestion, nutrient absorption, and cellular repair. And as your body becomes more efficient, testosterone levels stay balanced without artificial boosters or medical interventions. One of the overlooked benefits of fasting is autophagy, the body's internal recycling process. During fasting, your body breaks down old, damaged cells and proteins, including those that interfere with hormone production. This deep cellular cleanup helps maintain the health of Leydig cells, the ones responsible for producing testosterone. It's like resetting your body from the inside, allowing your endocrine system to function at its best. While the benefits of fasting are remarkable, it's not a quick fix. Testosterone improvement through fasting takes consistency. You may not see changes overnight, but within a few weeks of disciplined fasting, cleaner eating, and proper rest, you'll start noticing differences in your energy, confidence, and physical performance. Over months, your body composition will shift. Less fat, more muscle, and a stronger overall presence. These are signs that your hormones are aligned and your metabolism is optimized. The best part about intermittent fasting is how it simplifies life. You spend less time worrying about what to eat and more time feeling good. You save money by skipping unnecessary meals and avoid the energy crashes that come with constant eating. It's the most natural and cost-effective way to improve not only testosterone, but also your overall health, longevity, and vitality. In the end, intermittent fasting is not about restriction, it's about restoration. It restores your hormonal balance, cellular efficiency, and mental clarity. It allows your body to perform the way it was designed to, without artificial stimulation or dependence on external aids. Testosterone is just one part of the bigger picture. What fasting really does is harmonize your entire system. The key takeaway is that intermittent fasting helps the body do what it's supposed to do. It lowers insulin, boosts growth hormone, reduces inflammation, and triggers a natural rise in testosterone, all while enhancing physical and mental performance. It's simple, sustainable, and effective. When combined with good sleep, resistance training, and a nutrient-rich diet, it can completely transform your energy, mood, and body composition. Your body has the built-in capacity to heal and regenerate when you give it the right environment. Fasting creates that environment. It's not a trend. It's a return to how humans were meant to function: periods of eating followed by periods of rest. That rhythm keeps your hormones in balance and your body in peak condition. If you stay consistent, you'll notice that your motivation increases, your focus sharpens, your workouts feel stronger, and your overall confidence grows. That's not just because of testosterone, it's because your entire system is aligned and working efficiently. Fasting is not just a habit, it's a form of discipline that unlocks your natural potential. So, intermittent fasting can truly be considered one of the most effective and natural ways to boost testosterone. It requires no pills, no expensive plans, and no shortcuts, just time, consistency, and trust in your body's wisdom. When you fast correctly, eat nutrient-dense foods, stay active, and prioritize rest, your body rewards you with energy, strength, and balance. It's not about doing more, it's about letting your body do what it was designed to do: heal, restore, and thrive. If you're looking to increase testosterone naturally, intermittent fasting is not just a method, it's a lifestyle. It's the key to unlocking energy, vitality, and mental sharpness at any age. Stay consistent, stay patient, and watch your body transform from the inside out.